My husband does not ask for very much, but he has requested some candied jalapenos, AKA cowboy candy. We got stuck on it when we lived in Texas and ate so much we made ourselves sick at one point. So we'll not do that, but definitely gonna make some. We've got some fresh jalapenos from the garden. I'm gonna chop those up and we will go from there. So you can core these and slice them if you don't want it really spicy, or you can just chop it seeds and all. I'm gonna chop it seeds and all because that's how we like it and it's a lot less work. I think I'm gonna do some cored and some not, just because I don't really want all those seeds in there either, so we'll do that. I'm just gonna get a little melon baller. You can do it however you want. Just kind of twist it around in there like that, and then just dump it out. See? So we're gonna make cowboy candy. We're gonna make some Ritz crackers, and then I'm gonna make some hamburger buns to go with our burgers later tonight. If you haven't had it, candied jalapenos are great on Ritz crackers with some cream cheese or topped on a burger. So we're gonna do both. That is a hot one. I feel like I'm getting maced. Add 15 jalapenos from our garden, ranging from really small to pretty large. Ended up with 4 cups of sliced jalapenos. So now let's get to mixing everything else in. All right, let's make this man some candied jalapenos. We're gonna add 1.5 cup sugar to a thick bottom pot. This is my favorite Biltmore pot. I've got a giant version of it too. I love it. So into the pot goes half, 1.5 cups of sugar. So 1.5 cups of sugar. That we're going to add half of a cup apple cider vinegar. We also need half of a teaspoon garlic powder and half of a teaspoon turmeric. All right, this is what we're looking like. Doesn't look like a lot, but all these jalapenos are also going to create their own juice. So we're going to put this on the stovetop, let it come to a rolling boil, and let it boil for about 2 minutes or so. And then we'll add our jalapenos in. So this has been boiling for about 2 minutes. This is what we are looking like. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see. See, there you go. So now we are gonna add in our sliced jalapenos. We're going to stir those in, let that come to a boil, and let it boil for 2 minutes. We don't want them really mushy, you know, so we're gonna do it for about 2 minutes. Okay, so these have been boiling for 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes, and this is what they look like. Their color has changed, but they are not mushy at all. So I'm going to take it off the heat, and I've got a slotted spoon, and what I'm gonna do is take the jalapenos out and then kind of reduce the juice a little bit more to make it a little thicker. When you are finished with the jalapenos in here, don't throw this brine out. It's really good to use as like a hot honey, or to use as a chicken marinade, or you can use it all kinds of ways, but don't throw it out. There's a lot of ways to use up the juice too. All right, that was another 3 minutes. I have now got this to where I think it's good. You know, you can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. So I'm just gonna pour it over here. And I ended up with some extra juice, so I'm actually going to save that. So I used 1 pint jar, but you can use the smaller jars. You can use the larger ones. You can double this recipe, do whatever you would like to do. But you can can this as well. So you're going to do it just like you would any water bath canning. You're gonna sterilize your jars, fill them, wipe your rim, put your lid on, fingertip top, and then these you process in water bath canner for 15 minutes. And then they are shelf stable and you can have them whenever you want. So the 4 cups of jalapenos obviously cooked down a good bit. We plan to eat these, so I'm not gonna can them today. I let these cool in the refrigerator. They are way better, in my opinion, cold. So we're gonna wait for these bad boys to cool off before we eat them. For my hamburger buns, I use my bread recipe, which is in a previous video. And tonight I'm just gonna half it. If we have hamburgers and hot dogs, I make the full recipe, roll half into hamburger buns, roll half into hot dog buns. But tonight it's just burgers. So let's get to that.
Me?
Go wash your hands because you probably have butter on them now.
Oh,
Some of that stuff really comes down to me just being a responsible operator, making sure I'm really far away from the cars. And if I'm going down.
Now we're going to cover these and let these rise again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so our dough has been chilling for a little bit and now we're gonna roll it out and make our crackers. I have this nifty rolling pin that unscrews and it has the different heights so that you can get a more uniform thickness for your dough. It's got other discs as well, but this is where I would like it, so. You can be fancy and rub these down with some butter and sprinkle coarse salt to make them look super pretty. I'm just putting them in the oven. Bless you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Homemade candy jalapeno on a homemade cracker.
Ooh.
Is it supposed to be a saltine or like Ritz type cracker?
It's supposed to be like a Ritz.
On a Ritz with cream cheese.
Are they spicy or not really?
Mm-mm.
I'm just a baby then.
That ain't good.
Is that what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Good.